Hello, hello, and welcome to Q Aquatics and Exotics. My name is Susie, and I am very happy today. I have an addition to our family, and I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to tell you all about it.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.
And I'm back, and I hope you could hear that. Hello, Uncle Smiley's Aquarium. How are you doing today? I had a baby granddaughter, and I was very excited. Shady Grady was up. And believe it or not, I gotta keep saying this because I'm blown away. She was home, mother and baby, in my arms by the time the baby was 6 hours old. My mind is blown. Blown, I say. But I'm very excited. So it's another granddaughter. That makes 3 granddaughters so far, and I couldn't be happier. I was on cloud 9. I was on call. I was on ready. I went. I was worried she was going to have it during the clash, but she didn't. She had it after I came home from the clash. Not like she really had a choice. So I want to talk a little bit about the clash because I had so much fun. I wasn't able. Hello, Larry D. Larry, I missed you so much at the clash. So much. Shady, I thought you were coming to the clash. What happened? ¿Qué pasó? Huh? Oh my gosh. So I was a vendor this year. Hello, Team Detritus. Stop by to say hello. Congrats as well. Thank you very much. Granddaughter number 3. And her name is Evelyn Ashley. And I just love it. But the clash was so different this year for me because I was a vendor. And I wasn't selling fish. I was selling the stuff that I make. It was very interesting. And I was selling Whips t-shirt. There's my daughter, Katie O'Connor. She's the one that just had the baby. Congratulations, Katie. How are you feeling, Katie? I hope you're doing well. Is Valerie awake? Hi, Valerie. Oh, I hope she's awake. I hope she can see this. Hi, Val. Grammy loves you. Mwah. How funny is that? How funny. Missed you too, Susie. Not been a great week. Oh my, what's going on, Larry? I want to hear what's going on with you before I talk about the clash. You know who this is? No, Team Detritus, I'm guessing it's Terry? You tell me if I'm right. That was just a stab in the dark. I don't even know where that came from. Am I accurate, Team Detritus? Or am I just going to call you Team Poop, huh? Let's see, I can't see your icon. The return of Terry, I was right. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, Alishan. I was just starting to talk about... Why is it crooked? Look at that. He has it crooked, doesn't he? Or is that me? Oh my gosh, how funny is that? Oh, look at that. So I was right, wasn't I? Is it Terry? Yeah, baby. Tom, I was just starting to talk about the clash. After, of course, I updated everybody on my granddaughter. that she was home with her mom in my arms, 6 hours old, blown away. Shady Grady said, Kevin has cancer stage 1. Oh no! That is absolutely horrible. And did you just find out this week? Oh, no, no, no. That makes me sad. The stage 1, is that good news? That's like good news, right? I think that's good news. Shady said, I had a last minute operation on my foot. Oh my goodness. I am doing so much better now. I will be there next year for sure. Well, I had so much vending, I gotta tell you. I had my table, which was, I had both logos, Q Aquatics and Miniacs, but I also ran the table for Bucks County Aquarium Society. So, hello, Paul. So it kept me very busy, very focused, but I wasn't able to hear any of the speakers, and that's one of the things about the Clash is they usually get amazing speakers. But next time I'm going to go with 2 people. Last Friday found out no surgery. Well, I'm glad there's no surgery. I'm going to keep him in my prayers. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so sad. But that's stage 1. We can beat it, right? So what kind of cancer? I don't want to ask if you don't want to tell me. Don't tell me if you don't want to ask. But let me go back to the Clash. Okay, yeah. So I set up, and it was nice because, you know, as I start getting anxiety and all the people, I had a purpose. So I was vending. It wasn't like, and people came to see me, like when I had the hospitality room. People actually came to see me. Stage 1 is hopefully very curable. Depends on the cancer. That's what I thought. It was very hopeful. We're going to beat it kind of thing. Oh my God. That's just horrible. So it did take me quite a while. Oh, I want to get a hug from Kevin. Oh. I got sidetracked. I gotta think. Oh my God. I can't think. God. Ow. So I set up, and I gotta tell you, I go to craft fairs and I set up, and I don't know these people. I don't know any of them. I don't care. I set up, try to sell whatever I can, blah, blah, blah. This was different because I know so many people at the Clash. This was like opening up my artistic heart to people that I would see again, or see in chat, or see at a meeting or something. So I was very nervous. I was a little nervous on that end, but having the Bucks County Aquarium Society table as well, and some people from Bucks came and sat there with me, and Dennis, oh my gosh, have you guys heard? I hope you have heard about Dennis Christensen. He fell at the last day and broke his hip. All the dubious go. No, there is probably about 60 left, 50 or 60 left. Almost all of them are gone. Almost all, but they only get insects like once a week, so that's why they're not all gone yet. That's all. They get water and salad every day, and they also, depends on which one, gets different kinds of protein, whether it's raw chicken or canned cat food pate, or it's a variety of things. So it's like every other day, and then on the 3rd time that they have, it's bugs. Larry D, stay strong. I'm winning against stage 3. Way to go, Uncle Smiley. That is so hopeful. That is so good to hear. So good to hear. Yeah, I'm going to keep you guys in my prayers, man. Cancer sucks. I hate it. But I was going, ow. And the whole time I was there, I kept thinking that my daughter went into labor and was having a baby, and nobody was telling me because they didn't want me to worry. That's what I kept thinking. People said, oh, no word from your daughter yet? And I'm like thinking, I don't know if they would tell me, because it was an hour and a half away, but all my stuff was set up, but nope, no baby until after that. I was very happy. Beautiful, beautiful Evelyn Ashley. She is gorgeous. I'd show you a picture, but I don't want it out on the internet. Trust me when I say she is perfectly gorgeous. Gorgeous little girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did miss you guys, Larry. And I missed everybody that I missed Patty, and I missed Skipper, and I missed so many people that couldn't go or that didn't go. But the people who did go were so kind that I didn't feel like there was any drama or trauma going on. It was nice. I was selling Whips t-shirts, which is my first time making t-shirts. I'm going to put that in the chat in case anybody wants a Whip shirt. Bump, 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 bump. If I know how to do it. I am going to copy. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to give it my best shot. I don't think I have any mods in the chat, do I? Here's my comments. Here we go. There you go. That is, hopefully next year we will be there. Absolutely, Larry. That would be awesome. So I just posted a link to Whips t-shirts. It was my first time making t-shirts, and I think it went swimmingly. A lot of people were buying his t-shirts. My favorite part, when there's a little boy, probably about 9 or 10 years old, walked around the corner, saw his shirts, and literally did the Home Alone. Oh, there's Whip! Whip! So I gave him I didn't sell him one. I gave him a shirt. He was so excited. I could not wait for him to go see Whip in person. There's Whip's World. 3 brothers had various cancers. I had a large tumor removed, but benign. Wow. Brothers, what? Dag, what's going on, Whip? Bruiser's in the house. Good evening, Susie Q. Wish we seen you at the Clash, but we couldn't make it. I was just talking about there were so many people missing. I mean, I was happy that I had something to do, somewhere to go. I had to stay at my vending table, but people came by all the time. It was so nice. It was so nice. And then we went out to dinner, and then the one night Dr. Ted Coletti was playing guitar, like sitting around a campfire, but we're sitting around the lobby, and that is now my new high point of the Clash. That with all the fish and all the but I go for the people. It's like a local fish event where I get to see the fish fam as well. You know, there's other fish events, but there's no fish fam there unless they're, you know, they go. That makes sense. Whip, I just posted your t-shirt link. If anybody's interested in a Whip shirt, there they are. No matter what size, small, medium, large, 3XL, $20 a shirt. I got to figure out how to get rid of Teesprings so I can just do it this way, because Teesprings is so expensive, man. And it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. But I think it was pretty happy. I don't know if Whip, if you want to make another design, if you want to do another design, you're going to just stick with this one. But I am super, super happy. Petsonics is in the house. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm also having, for 24 hours, and I know it's weird that I do it this way, but it's the best way I can do it. Let's see here. A sticker sale, because it is so much easier. How come I can't open it? Maybe not. Maybe not a sticker sale. Copy. The 6 turned out great. Only 6 of them? The 6 turned out great. I hope that was a typo and you meant they turned out great. Yeah, they and 6 is right next to each other. Okay, they, thank you. Like, what, only 6 of them turned out great? Wow, I was going to start crying. No, they did turn out great, and I was real happy with them. And I got more faces now, and I'm ready to press more shirts. So I should have like a, I'm going to say 48-hour turnaround, because I'm the one making them. Nobody else is making them. I'm pressing the shirts. It's not like I sent out to a third party. So And then the stickers are 3-inch, 100 at 3-inch. Did I post it? Custom die, 39, 3-inch at 100 count. So if you need stickers for your next event, this would be the time to get them. Oh, there's Bob Kaler. Hit that like. Thank you, Bob. If you guys came in late and you don't know, I had a granddaughter, a baby girl, Evelyn Ashley, and I couldn't be happier. She is absolutely gorgeous. I'd post a picture, but we don't want it floating on the internet. So there's that. And then I'm finding out why Shady didn't go. He had surgery. I found out why Larry D didn't go. Kevin was diagnosed with the big C. That sucks. Bruiser didn't go. Skipper didn't go. So many people didn't go. Like Patty didn't go. Patty was so missed. Had a little tribute to her at the sing-along. It was really nice. She makes great stickers. Thank you, Shady. I have had 2 batches made already, and I am happy with them. Thanks, Susie Q. Thank you, Shady. I really appreciate that. They're top quality stickers, and I try to be competitive pricing, but I know because I'm such a small ma and pa, just a ma shop. There's no pa, just a ma shop. That it's tough. But when they go on sale, I know I'm very competitive priced. But because I'm just so little, it's really hard. It's hard, but it's getting there. Hey, Joel. He's catching up saying hey to people. Hey to people. So yeah, so I set up. I was having a blast. I was getting a little nervous, but I was getting positive feedback. A funny thing happened. This adorable young woman came up to my table. I'm telling you, she was just positive energy beaming from every essence that she has. And she came up to my table with such positive facial expressions. She was very sweet. Oh my gosh. And she's like, these are great. You do such great work. Da, da, da. And I said, thank you very much, because she really just made my day. And then I find out later that it's Rico's daughter. I'm like, what? And then we met for real. And she told Rico the same thing I just told you, that she met someone. So I think that was pretty funny. Just finished 68 thank you letters for our Bucks County Aquarium Society donors. My printer is messed up, so I'll send them to Cali. Wow, that's a lot. Wow, we had 68 donors. That is awesome. Like, whew. I'm getting used to these vinyl gloves. I mean, silicone gloves are great because they're so stretchy, but because they're so stretchy, gases get in them. These are vinyl, and they don't stretch. But my hands feel great. I feel like they're almost totally recovered. Very happy, very happy. Okay, so that we had the sing-along. I keep bouncing around. I can't help it because I did have so much fun. I don't think I went in the hospitality room. It was more like a bar. There wasn't much there for me. More like a drinking thing. So that kind of sucked. I didn't pack a lot of food. What I did is I packed a green drink and told myself, best comes to worst, whatever, is I'm just going to drink my green drink and act like I'm on fasting. Who's that? Do you see that Dojo Loach? Or is that a... There's a ropefish. There's the Dojo Loach. Where's the ropefish? Right here. See if he comes up. And there's Triton. Hello, Triton. Were you trying to get my attention? He's trying to get my attention. So it was pretty cool. It worked out well. So we went out to dinner a couple different nights. So I just needed the green drink breakfast. And what did I have breakfast? I did have breakfast. I met a couple people, total strangers, that were sitting alone, and we just sat together and had breakfast and got to know each other. That was pretty cool. And then Dennis, I sat and hung out with Dennis for a little bit while he was eating. Did I tell you what happened to Dennis? There is information out there Let me see if I can put it in our chat if you want to email him or call him. He is absolutely. I own a pair of therapeutic flying pig wings. What? He's relocated to a rehab in Reading, Pennsylvania. I thought they had all the information. I'm going to wait till there's information on the rehab so you can give him phone calls and stuff. The fish fam took care of his like fish and stuff. His brother came down, so that's good. It doesn't matter. They are such high quality and you make them so fast for only about 50 cents. Yes, I try really hard. Shipped. You should be bragging, Susie Cute. Amazing. Thank you so much. I do love making the stickers. And I started making banners, too. I made these little 18-inch by 18-inch banners, which were just perfect. So I had my Q Aquatics. My mini Qs, my friend made me. It's huge. It's like 3 foot. I made Holly one, I think is 6 foot long. Like I'm having a blast making these things, and I'm getting orders on my Etsy account for my resin art, so I'm pretty stoked. I would like to increase my t-shirt business, but I'm taking it slow. I'm taking off. I'm only doing what I can handle right now. Bob Manel, hello. The hospitality room had alcohol, but they were most for shooting the proverbial boop. So I missed the hospitality room this year. Think big, grow big. If you can think it and your heart can conceive it, then you can achieve it. Look at that. I can think it and my heart thinks it. So now that I got the resin inventory built up, I'm making a t-shirt. I'm making stickers for people. I am ready to start putting my miniatures on the market again. So this is going to be exciting for me. It's a very detailed, select audience that cares about miniatures and that kind. But I noticed at the Clash even, all the miniature tanks that I made and everything, they all sold out. People love them. So they're not even miniaturists, but they love the miniature tanks with the fish in them and a filter. My ponds, I made some dollhouse sized ponds. They all sold out. That was awesome. How much are your shirts, Susie Q? Maybe I have you make some of my t-shirts. $20. $20. And for every t-shirt I sell, I can send you a part of that. And we could talk about that offline. I think it came out to like $2 for every t-shirt. And you don't have to do anything. You just sit back and rank in. If you sell 15 t-shirts, then you would get $30. And I think it's comparable to Teesprings. Now, if you wanted more, yes, I could sell your t-shirts for more than $20. That would be fine. I wouldn't mind that. But that's my, like, what do you call that limit? That where I'm not making any money anymore, the kind of limit. You know what I mean. So yes, I would love to make some Shady Grady t-shirts. What does Teesprings sell them for? Mine, Teesprings, is ridiculous. I got to get rid of it. It's like $25 or $26 for a t-shirt. It was like $23 or $24 for a tank top. I'm like, now I didn't start tank tops or girl size shirts. Right now I'm sticking with what I have, but if I have a request for girl size shirts. You say hi to Katie? That's my daughter. That's the one that just had a baby. She's so amazing. She was home by the time the baby was 6 hours old. You just have to travel to some of the local fish auctions and show in the nearby states. That's a concept. That's a concept. I liked the Clash because it was indoors. Some of the ones are outdoors, which I don't have a problem with, but if it's raining, then I just bite my money. Eat my money? Lose my money. I don't know what the wording is. Congratulations, Katie. That's right. This is her second daughter. She has one Valerie, and and now Evelyn Ashley, and I am so stinking happy. Okay, I'm being paged. We'll try and be back. All right. All right. Tell them we love them. Will you give them a hug for me? You guys will really miss this at the Clash. But yeah, and I feel funny because it's not really... You know what sold well? My axolotls. I had a 3 different style resin axolotls that sold very well. Kids like them, grown-ups like them, the miniatures, it just worked out well. Legend has it that my mother squatted in a cornfield and dropped me. Stood up and kept on picking corn. I think if you go through my Zelzel store, don't do that. Go through Susie. I think you're spending something like $32. Oh my gosh, sorry. $20 a t-shirt. I might have to make them 22 for the 3XL, but for the Clash, or if I'm doing it in person, it's going to be $20 because that way I don't have to do math. It's $20 a t-shirt. But right now I'm keeping it at $20 for all sizes. But the more I try to get the super soft cotton shirts, and the 3XL, they are like 4 times the price of small, medium, large. It's crazy. As related in one of her Yelp trip speeches. Katie says, thank you. So amazing. All the fish shows and auctions I know about between Massachusetts and Pennsylvania are mostly indoors. I was thinking the NEC, that would be fun, because that's Connecticut, right? I don't know if I would do well. I mean, most people at a fish show want fish. They want fish or fish paraphernalia. But I am willing, if the price of the table is affordable, to put myself out there, because I kind of like being around fishy people. It's just like if I could ever sell my stuff at a miniature event, because a lot of the stuff I make is little to scale, because I'm very meticulous about the fish that I put in my fish tank and things like that. So what else besides the NEC, Shady, is between Massachusetts and Pennsylvania? Oh, and I saw Greg Jones, which is always a pleasure, an absolute pleasure. He was a vendor. Now, he did something that I filed in my brain, not to be lost or forgotten, but he had these huge, maybe 2 foot by 2 foot squares. They interlocked like a jigsaw puzzle, flooring. So he put the flooring down and then set up. My feet and back hurt so badly from the cement. A sitting hurt, standing hurt. Even when I lay down at night, it still hurt. But he had these thick, really nice flooring that he put together before he set up his thing. That's ingenious. Greg Jones is a genius. That's all I got to say about that. I love the guy so much. He is so informative about so many things. And yeah, I might have to look into that. Not true. They like everything that has to do with the hobby. Yeah. I was just going to say the 3XL are usually $3 to $4 more. Yes. Even fat wholesale price manufacturers are compensating for the extra material used. Yes. And that might be where I go. But I know when I was face to face, my first set, I just plunked in and made stuff and brought it with me and knew what I needed to recoup. And if I sold everything at $20, I would have been okay. But now that the money's there and then I'm like buying more stuff for it, and if somebody ordered a 3XL, I don't have it anymore. I bought specific ones for like the people who told me ahead of time that they were going, and then they were 3XL, and I bought one extra one. I did a lot of 2XL because that's my price. That's my size. Yeah, don't care. But I'm learning. I am learning. and I really like it. I still have to figure out, I want to be comparable or real close to what money you get back when you sell something on Zezzle or... Oh, my peaches jumped out of the water. Let's see. Or she's swimming sideways going after... Whoop! Oh, she was running from the Starry Night. Oh, she's in her corner now. He's not bothering her. Whew. That was a little scary hearing all that splashing. Did you guys hear that splashing? Bonnie! How's Sophie doing? Hello, Bonnie! Sophie is doing very well. She scared the padooties out of me the other day. I was in the kitchen and I heard John in the living room and he was at work. And then I got scared that it was like a dude was in my house. And Sophie has started saying some words in John's voice. And now, the words were indistinguishable, so I couldn't tell, but it was John's voice. So Sophie's doing very well. She is such a brat when she doesn't get her way, though. Zezzle, what is that? It's the same as Teesprings. Hello, Cosmin. It's the same as Teesprings, where you upload your design, and you can put it on t-shirts, hats, whatever. And if you say you charge $30 for the t-shirt and they sell it, you'll get like $2 for it. But it's ridiculously expensive. Like, who's going to spend $30 on a t-shirt? Like, what? So I am doing that for my friends and for the Fish Fam. You send me your graphics, and if it's crisp, if it's not crisp, we're going to have to work on making it crisp, but you don't want a fuzzy shirt. And then I can make the t-shirt, and I can make it for $20 and send you $2. Now, Whip is amazing. Oh, Lord. Speaking of the Whip shirts, I still owe you $40. You don't owe me anything, sir. They're your shirts. Like, what? They're your shirts. Dude, they're your shirts. I have... Oh, an Electron and a Quaker plus parakeets. I want a pair. Well, I had a parallettes. We can't talk about that because I'm going to start crying. But I would love. What is it? With the little circles. Oh my gosh, there's a cockatiels. I would love a cockatiel. I would love an African gray, but that's just dreaming. I would love a cockatiel. I want someone else in Sophie's flock. I already have the cage. It's a 6 foot by 3 foot cage that's next to Sophie's 6 foot by 4 foot cage. I also have smaller cages that's only like 3 foot high and 2 foot wide. But oh my gosh, I would love some more birds in her flock. I would. I'll be purchasing a Whips tee so I can whip it good. That's right. Let's get tanked. Hello, Vinoxky. Hi, guys and pals. Guys and pals or guys and gals? He said guys and pals, man. Guys and pals. That's what he said. That's what he said. So, yes, I would love to do that. I did put a link in the chat if anybody... Hello, Spinster Sister. Hey Susie, my crazy axolotls. One is about 2/3 the size of the larger one, Big E Smalls. Is it safe, Big E Smalls? I love it. Is it safe to put them together in the tank now? What size tank? It depends on the size tank. If you have a 40-gallon breeder, I'm going to say yes. Yes, those two would be about... And are they male and female? You have to remind me, are they related to each other? If they are related to each other, then all you have to do is if they have eggs, feed them to another fish. Or if you don't have another fish, freeze them. That's a humane way of... I love your Axie shirts. Thank you. Look at it. Look at it. I made this. This is one of them that I made. This is, does that got Q Aquatics on it? I don't know. I can't tell. I don't remember what's on the back. But I did a couple of patches on the side for Whip, and I love that. I like that. Keeping this all black and just having things on the side. What's the deal with cockatiels? They used to be, I know, right? Not anymore. They're like $300. It's ridiculous. Yes, a 40-gallon, I would say 2 axolotls about the same size. And I'm assuming you have lots of plants in there, real or silk. Lots of distractions. Absolutely. Especially if the water's clean and cool and they're fed, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. The small one has huge feet and Biggie Smalls has small feet. Are either of them male? Or are they both male? Are they old enough so you can see? And it's visual. You can see. You cannot miss when their balls drop. You cannot miss it. I was thinking about making a shirt that doesn't say Q Aquatics on it, but says things like, I axolotl questions, or I love you Alotl. Something with, oh, I forgot to tell you with axolotl. I was in contact with a museum through Instagram who has made an amazing axolotl sculpture. It says real life. I mean, like this is, it just looks like a real axolotl. And I asked them if I bought it, would I be able to make a mold of it and resell it? And they said, yes, we could work out a one-time licensing fee where I would be able to do that. He just needed to know more about my business and everything, which is amazing. And I will just be mentioning, the name of the museum and who did all the artwork, which if I can make these axolotls, they're 10 times better than any of the axolotl molds I have now. The small one has huge feet. I have not seen any danglers yet. They might be, I love you Alotl, right? Now, I was watching a short or a reel. I don't know if it was Facebook or YouTube or whatever, but it was somebody very knowledgeable. I think they were from Mexico, saying that we say axolotl wrong. It's not pronounced axolotl. It is axolotl. Let me see if I got to get it right. I spelled it phonetically in my it is, the artist's name is Kieran, and it's from Hellbender Museum, which I'm very excited. Here we go. Pronounced Axolotl. Axolotl. Not axolotl, it's axolotl. And I listened to him like many times, but I'm still going to call it axolotl. It's kind of like when I found out that beta was beta and not beta. It took me years before I could even say the word beta. But yes. Wonderful, Susie. Do it. I'm gonna. I like it. I have a couple of artwork that I'm working on, digital artwork for this I made. But I want to make them in different morphs for shirts. I think that'll look so cool. Maybe you can paint some speckles. Oh, with the glow-in-the-dark paint. Yes. Oh my goodness, you just gave me a great idea. Especially the eyes, those green eyes that glow. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. But yes, the cockatiels what used to be $30, very affordable. Almost like the parakeets now are way more than $30. That's easy for you to say. It wasn't. Axolotl. I still like axolotl because there's so many funny ways you can make shirts for axolotl. I love you Alotl, you axolotl questions. I forget what the other ones are. Tennessee Fish Fam live at 8:05. That is 20 minutes away. I will have to go and get coffee, but I still got time. And there is the link. Thank you, Bob Kahlers. Reptiles and Aquatics. These axolotls, I don't know if you can see them. Let's see. I'm going to move you. Get ready. Wah, wah, wah. There we go. That is my leucistic. You can't see it. There's a silly sticker in the way. And then, oh, it's so dark in here. I got to get a thing. There's 10 axolotls in here. You can't see him. This is the only one you can see because of her coloration. And there's a silly sticker in the way. I got this 50 Lowboy from a friend who had stickers on them. I don't know why. Look how beautiful he is. See? Got danglers right there. Boop, boop, boop. I hope I can mate him. I have a copper in here, like with all these beautiful freckles. And I'm not a fan of the I love the leucistic, especially the dirty Lucies. I'm not a fan of albinos. But I have 3 different genetic lines in here. And I think in the spring I can get them to breed. I'll remove the other ones. They'll go in a big 100-gallon tub while we do this. And yeah, and hopefully we'll have some. I don't have any with the GSP gene in it with the glow in the dark. I used to. I gave them to a little girl. I gave them to a little girl who really wanted a grown-up one. The parents didn't want to grow one up, so I gave her one of my adults. But yes, if I have fertile eggs, I will be giving away eggs again in the spring. I thought for sure in the fall that they were going to breed, but they don't look like they're breeding. Caramba, those danglers look like a pouch. Oh yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy, and he's beautiful too. He is beautiful. See how he's got his head pointed up like that? I took the sticker off, and I think he thinks I was starting to feed him again. You don't get fed worms every time I'm sitting here, buddy. No, as much as I would love to give you worms every time, I'd have to do water changes every day if I did that. Oh, these stickers come off. Good. I think I want to put a GoPro in my axolotl tank. I think that'll be fun. I have the shark filter over there, 2 sponge filters over here, and I just got a new filter that I'm going to be doing a video on this week. It's so interesting, especially for the axolotl, because it takes the water, just like a hang in the back, filters it and puts the water back in the tank, but it's a handheld. So I'll be able to go around almost like vacuum without losing all the water. I'll still do the water changes every week, but this is in between the water changes, because, you know, they poop a lot. They poop a lot. They poop a lot. Ah! Yes, I can't wait to do that video. I can't see my it's so dark in here. I can't see my copper. I really hope the leucistic and the copper breed. Suzanne, can you do a Tennessee Fish Fam logo? Absolutely. That seems like a lottle. It is a lottle. Scotty the Fish Freak, we were just talking about the Clash. Hello, I'm catching up from the beginning on Double Time. Double Time, he goes fast. Mr. Small Girthy President Scotty, you should auction those eggs off for your Axie business. I thought about that, but I feel funny selling pets. I do, but I might, because that will help pay for the food. And my Red Wiggler farm is no longer, so I'm now buying Red Wigglers until I can start another farm and get it going. And I go through a lot of Red Wigglers with these guys. So maybe I might. That might be a good idea, Spinster. Thank you. So while Scotty's catching up on all the cool things that happened at the Clash, on my way home from the Clash, you think, like, I'm on such a high. This is great. I'm packing up. It was so weird setting up for 2 days. Didn't take any stuff down. Just went to my room, slept, came back. And after the first day, I sold enough where I could consolidate one of the tables, get that all packed up. My car battery was dead. And I wasn't able to get it jumped because 2 cars were parked next to me and we're all facing into this big median. So then some guys that were working, staying at the hotel, came back to the hotel, and just drove up on the median. Their big truck came up and then jumped me, so I was able to park my car in such a way where nobody could park in front of me. And then at the end of the show, going to pack up, battery was dead. I truly believe God blessed me with enough sales to not only pay for half my room, pay for a new battery, all the gas to get back and forth. It was like a gift because it was just like, it was perfect. And now I have a new battery. I'm stealing that one Poopalotl. I know, right? Because they do Poopalotl. Auction eggs. Hey, Whit, Diego, Scotty. Paul's catching up saying hi again. There you go. There you go. So I was very, I want to say traumatized. That's not the right word because it was traumatic, yes. But it would have been worse if I didn't have money for a battery, right? So I felt great. And I was able to drive by the casino to go home without stopping. For a lot of you, that's no big issue. You do it all the time. Don't even think about it. For me, it was a win. It was a win. Win, win, win. Because you don't know when shit hit the fan how badly I wanted to do that. And I didn't. I am kind of proud of myself. And I owe it all to God. Because I was like, God, you got to help me here. You got to help me. They came and jumped you. Oh, yeah. Drove right up on the grass over the median. Jumped me. 3 guys in bright neon yellow shirts. It was awesome. Am I allowed to say that was awesome? It was awesome. Then the next day, oh my gosh, like everybody had the same story, the same as me even. I took the stuff out of my trunk to pack up everything vending. So like it was very hard to find cables. But then I had my knight in shining armor who drove around, jumped me. And from that point on, I told myself, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping to get gas, nothing. I'm not stopping until I get home. And then and then I got home and turned the car off, blah, blah, blah. Went to turn it on, it was dead. So John went and got me a battery, swapped it out. And I'm thinking, because it's been a while since I got a battery, what, $100? No, over $200. Then they got your car started. You're so bad, Whip. Whip. That's why we're friends, Whip. Oh, you guys got to see. Now, I don't have permission to say who gave this to me. But this is amazing. I got a gift in the mail from a friend, a subscriber. Now, Vincent is always sending me amazing things. But this one is not from Vincent. Like, he's always like, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you, like, this beautiful mold that I use now. It's a lotus. It's gorgeous. My granddaughter started collecting, like, pennies and coins and tracking them. He sent her and myself amazing. And now I told Zoe I was going to tell people about it. And she said, don't tell people about the coins I have. You can only tell about the coins you have. I'm like, it was so grown up of her. So grown up of her. So I won't tell you what she got. But I got some amazing stuff from Vincent. And we're having fun. We're having fun. It's like a family hobby. And it's just great. And he also sent me, where is it? It's amazingly crocheted turtle. He didn't crochet it, but someone he knows did. And then this one I got. It is a beautiful cutting board. Do you see this? It says, it's Susie Q. I'm here to show you just what I do. Got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me. It's Susie Q. Isn't this gorgeous? Let me get up here. This is beautiful. And if I get permission to say who, I will let you know, but this is so sweet. I am just in awe. I'm absolutely loving it. It's got my name on it and my logo. And I'm here to show you just what I do. This is my theme song that I wrote. How considerate is that? So, so sweet. So, so sweet. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And if I get permission, I'll tell you who. If not, just know I am perfect for worm chopping, right? Ha ha ha, it is. It is. Susie, drop your PayPal link so people can buy shirts and stickers. My PayPal would be Did that work? I don't know if that worked. So that's my PayPal, Mugged by Q. I don't have one that's Miniacs yet, so it's Mugged by Q. Perfect for worm chopping. Hey, guess what? I received one of those too. Nice! So then you know, and I am so stinking excited. I think it is so amazing. Spaghetti Nona! Hello, Spaghetti. I haven't seen you in a little bit. How are you doing? Everyone's like, Spaghetti Nona! Did Larry come back? No, he's probably with Kevin. You have an online store? Yes, I do. This is my online store, and I think this one is for the stickers. It's the same store, it's just the page that takes you to the stickers. It's got the sticker sale that's going on for 24 hours. It's got Whips t-shirts. Ta-da! But let me know if you want me to make you shirts. Send me your thing. I'll make you a shirt. I'll make you a shirt. Man, you tell me the size. And we can work out the graphics real easy. And then there's my resin art. Now, I am getting ready. It's going to take a couple months. Maybe I might be able to get it done in less than a month. To start selling my miniatures again. I have been making miniatures since the 1970s. And boy, do I have a collection of amazing miniatures. Andre Scott. I have a 5-gallon... First of all, hello, Andre. I have a 5-gallon tank with a bat in it. A betta? And I like to know if you can keep a pistogramma with him. So I don't keep epistogrammas. Guys, everybody who's in the chat. Are epistogrammas bitey? I know that it depends on your betta fish personality. I don't know enough about epistogrammas. I'm sorry. Are they warm water, cold water? But they are small. But I definitely only one. Definitely not a pair of epistogrammas, because then they get mean. But I don't know which one would be bitey, if any. I've had betta fish in the past that are super sweet, and I have some that are just a-holes. I can't find your pee-pee. Oh my gosh, Bob Kaler. What did you mean by that? Woo! Mugged by Q. Let me see if I can find it. Boop, boop, boop. Mugged by Q. PayPal.com. Mugged by Q. Just have a backup plan. Oh, let's see. PayPal. I should have had this ready. I didn't even think about that. Thank you. Type in your 4-digit code within 10 minutes. What does that mean? What? Here we go. Nope, it says welcome back. No, I don't know how to do that. Hold on. I don't know if that's a trick. I don't know if that's a trick. I'm just going to go to PayPal on my phone. I gotta go to PayPal on my phone. Okay, Bob Manel will know. Hold on. I would think the Episto may be too aggressive. I wouldn't try it. Right. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. That I know one of them is going to be nippy. Oh, Whip found it. Ooh, Whip found it. Whip found it. Thank you, Whip. There was no need for that. Show my QR code. Okay. I don't know if this will work, huh? Let me see if I can. Huh. Oh, my daughter Katie says she's got extra foam tiles. That's great. That is great. So that next time I send... Now, can I put a picture in here? Of my QR code? I mean, it is my chat. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. Maybe I can't. Maybe I don't know what to do here. It's not a QR code, then it won't. No. Can anybody click on that? Don't even know if that's a real thing. It's MUGGED by Q. There was. I brought 2 of them. Oh. Bobby, for reals? I thought most Epistos were pretty mellow. I don't think they are. I think, well, and I might be confusing with, when they're mating, they're nasty. They're really mean. Really mean. So I'm trying it here, but I'm going to look at my chat and see if it worked. I don't think it worked. No, that's nothing. And I pinned it and it's nothing. Nope. This is all I know is... If I need more than this, I don't know. Mugbyq at gmail.com. That's it. So I will have to work on that. Hey Bob, how are you? The Ark and your creatures? Oh yeah, he's working on closing down the Ark. He is. He's going to be doing it from his home, I think. But I'll let him talk about it. Now we're going to be going live in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes we're going to be going live. Yeah, I posted that and it didn't do anything. Sorry guys. I don't know how to get to the actual, because I feel like I'm a loser. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I just don't know how to. I got the QR code, but I don't know how to tell people what my PayPal is. MS Smut Mind. I was just reading it, and that's what came out. Now, it didn't work. A lot of things I do don't work. That's okay. Yeah, I don't. I'm going to have to get links. I don't know. I know if you're on the website, you can just click it. If you're on my website, you can just click it. Maybe not. I'm gonna have to work on that, man. Why don't I know this off the top of my head? Epistos are microcyclids. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So if I put this in my cart, add to bag, go to bag, check out. It says it should have I have to figure out how to make it so you can pick it up, because I want that option. Pick up in the store is free. Pick up at the next show is free. So there's no shipping if you're going to pick it up. I'm doing all this and I still don't know. At Gmail. It won't take me to the next page because it knows I'm lying about things. No, it says you can pay with PayPal. As soon as you go onto the website, you can pay with PayPal. Good, because I don't know what I'm doing. That should work. Woo. Oh, look it. Play, Google, Store, Apps, Droid. That's a lot. What is all that? Pay, Google, what? See, this is how much I don't know about this stuff. Yep. Oh, look at, there's the thing. Thank you, Bob, for put the Tennessee Fish Fam on. So I just clicked that, and it said to install PayPal. That didn't work. All right. Nope. So if you go to the website, you can just click PayPal when you're in the checkout. That'll work. I got to figure out better ways to do that. I'm not quite sure I know any of that yet. Is Petsotic still here? He's my business consultant. I'm going to consult with Petsotics. He's pretty good with stuff like that. And if anybody else knows, like, yeah, I should be able to do it. Like if you just send me an email, I want a whip shirt large, and here's your address. That would work too. Yep. Sorry, guys. I tried. I didn't do so good. But it will get better. That I know. That I know. So yes. The Clash, I am already cannot wait till next year. And I don't know if my daughter's going to be expecting again. That would be amazing anyway. So, like, wow. Either way, I think I'm going to go to the Clash. This time, I'm going to sign up ahead of time because I worked all year on my art display, and I was too late. So, I didn't see it on the website. That was my fault. I'm not very good at searching and searching and searching. I didn't realize it was in with the fish contest. So, bye all. I will see you over at Tennessee Fish Fam, and I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee real quick. I'm going to end it with my other daughter, not Katie's, but my other daughter, Sarah's, singing my intro for me because she's amazing too.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Na hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.